Good morning, or good afternoon as the case may be. My name is Edward Cato Sanchin Oberholtzer. I'm the resident priest here at the Joseph Priestley Zen Sangha in Lewisburg, Pennsylvania, deep in the heart of Appalachia. We're an affiliate of Empty Moon Zen. A couple of days ago, I was walking down one of our local dirt roads on a blustery, chilly morning when I looked up, and there in the clear blue, the blindingly blue sky overhead was a turkey vulture, almost as large as an eagle. Wings outstretched, soaring effortlessly above me, following the wind. Just there, just doing what a turkey vulture does, drifting with the air currents, finding the updrafts, feeling the wind with its primary feathers, feathers like fingers, skimming, surfing the air just as a skilled butcher slides his knife between muscle and bone, the vulture soaring on the gusts, held up by the universe. And oddly, or not so oddly, it set my mind back some 30 years when I decided to become athletic. You wouldn't know that looking at me now, and you would have been surprised knowing me then. But there was a time when I would stumble my way through triathlons. It didn't matter if you finished last, so long as you finished. That was part of the joy of it, non-competitive competition. Part of my training for this involved joining a master's swimming group at the local YMCA. We would gather 4 mornings a week at 5:30 a.m. and go through a series of interval drills in the pool. And here's what I learned. Swimming is not the best form of exercise if you're looking for a cardio workout or want to lose weight. The best swimmers, and here I definitely don't include myself, but the very best swimmers were the ones who used the least energy, who stretched themselves out, who knew how to glide, who reached out a hand effortlessly, grabbed the water and pulled themselves forward with grace and with ease, like dolphins, sleek and smooth. And there's a Taoist term for this, though I'm not convinced that Taoists ever swam. Wu Wei, which we all too often quickly translate as non-action. No, Wu Wei is more action in accordance with the flow of the universe, of the Tao. It's stretching out your wings and sliding through the whirls and eddies of the sky on a blindingly clear spring day. It's slipping through the water in a pool, feeling the water pulling you on, and it's sliding that butcher's knife through a side of beef, separating muscle, tendon, and bone, the blade alone feeling its way. And so now in my non-athletic old age, I sit on my front porch and watch people pedaling effortlessly by on their bikes. People who run like gazelles down the road, no effort, just grace. Watch those turkey vultures as they soar. They're seemingly motionless. Once in a while, once in a long, long while, a wing will dip down, finding a new current of air, sliding the bird into a new path, and so easy, so effortlessly. Now you know, you can get a good cardio workout from swimming. You just need to struggle, to fight the water, to flail. And I suppose there's a point to that, but I'd like to invite you here today to take the easy way out, to glide, hang in the air. Here in the Zen world, it's sitting upright, breathing, these are simple, easy, simple, hard. Our ancestor, Ehe Dogen, in giving instruction in the practice of Zazen, called it the Dharma gate of ease and joy. And this from a man who told us to practice as though our hair were on fire. And note that our Dharma cousin, Domyo Burke, points out that it's not likely that it was the Dharma gate to ease and joy. No, this sitting is it. It is ease and joy in and of itself. Now, I've always been partial to Layman Pang, though my daughter, as you might imagine, as a daughter would, favors the layman's daughter. The story goes that Layman Pang said, difficult, 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 like trying to scatter 10 measures of sesame seed all over a tree. Hearing this, the layman's wife said, easy, 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 just like touching your feet to the ground when you get out of bed. Lin Zhao, the wisest of the family, the layman's daughter, responded, neither difficult nor easy. On the 100 grass tips, the ancestors' meaning. But there is the layman's wife, easy, 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 like touching your feet to the ground when you get out of bed. Like the Bodhisattva Avalokiteshvara, using all of her arms and legs and eyes, like reaching behind your head in the night to gather in the pillow. Another bedtime story. Easy, easy, easy. But of course there is some effort. Like that vulture feeling the wind currents with its primary feathers and pulling its wing in to follow the air. Like reaching out your hand, cupping the water, and pulling it back. Neither difficult nor easy, just following the way, sitting down, breathing, breathing, joy and ease. In our koan way, when you begin work with the Gateless Gate collection, you're told to treat Wumon's verses, which we treat as a koan, as an opportunity to play. Now, as my mother would tell you about me were she still alive, he was always a glum child, and I fear I may have been as playful in approaching Wumon's verses as the monster in Young Frankenstein was in clopping along to putting on the Ritz. But this too is our practice, playful and at ease, as playful as the otters down at the Susquehanna River, as the crows tumbling through the air laughing at each other, the Dharma gate of joy. And when you stump around, do it joyfully. Plunge into that water, soar into that sky, sit upright, that faint Buddha-like smile on your face, joy, joy and ease. Being one with the Buddhas in the 10 directions, being one with the Dharma in the 10 directions, being one with the Sangha in the 10 directions, being one with all the formless forms throughout space and time, being one with that turkey vulture, being one with those clouds, with the wind, with that water in the pool, in the 10 directions. Thank you.
Thank you for that lovely talk.